The Vida for Citrus project is co-financed by the European Union through the LIFE program under Grant Agreement Number LIFE18 CCA S001109.
The European Union, with 10.6 million tons of citrus fruit, accounts for 6.7% of world production, of which Spain is the leading country, producing 6 million tons. Despite the economic importance of these crops at the European level, the sector is facing major challenges as a result of globalization. Vida for Citrus is aware of this and is working on the development of sustainable control strategies and good agronomic practices to prevent one lone fight against the effects of climate change through water saving, sprouting control, biological strategies, or even through fertilisation, practices in urban citrus, and rootstocks or tolerant rootstocks. For good prevention management, it is necessary to have sustainable strategies in the use of irrigation water through good practices such as the use of mulching with black netting or sustain and control deficit irrigation. These practices contribute both to soil conservation and to a more efficient use of this resource, allowing a constant reduction in the crop's water needs throughout the irrigation season. The use of techniques to control the growth of vigorous and non-productive buds in spring-summer is a strategy to control certain pests associated with the presence of young and tender buds during this period, such as Triosa eritrea, and other pests such as aphids and citrus leaf miners. On the other hand, the use of mechanized pruning is presented as a possible strategy for the elimination of tender buds located in the upper part of the tree canopy, which are more vigorous and susceptible to Triosa eritrea. Biological control also plays a key role in disease management and combating climate change. These strategies include actions such as the construction of insect hotels, the use of plant covers, the release of auxiliary fauna, and the incorporation of hedgerows and strips with wild or selected woody and herbaceous species, which increase the diversity of arthropods, avifauna, and other pest control animals. The agricultural system is dependent on human activity and receives a discontinuous supply of organic matter, whose decomposition is activated by tillage. In this sense, biofertilizers are products that, based on beneficial soil microorganisms such as bacteria and fungi, generate a symbiosis with plants and naturally help their nutrition and growth, as well as improving soil properties. Furthermore, biofertilizers improve crop productivity by increasing the availability of nutrients while improving soil and environmental quality and favoring the organic matter present in the soil. Following the guidelines of the Manual of Good Maintenance Practices for Orange Trees in Urban Spaces, it is necessary to establish recommendations to help work teams to organize maintenance tasks so that they are compatible with measures aimed at preventively detecting the presence of Huanglongbing and its transmission vectors from the reception of the plant for new planting, planting procedures, irrigation, pruning, tree pit maintenance, and fruit harvesting. In their fight for sustainability and climate change, different partners of the Vida for Citrus project, such as IFAPA, UNICT, INRAE, and THRAD, have selected different citrus rootstocks based on different selection criteria, being the most important ones to prevent or respected resistance to Huanglongbing or the response to the main biotic and abiotic factors in the Mediterranean basin, all of which are being investigated within the project in order to achieve sustainable cultivation, the protection of the citrus crop, and increase the resilience of citrus plantations to climate change. The technical evaluations obtained in the project for each of the rootstocks will be duly transferred to society in general and to farmers in particular, as well as the conclusions reached. Vida for Citrus was created with the aim of protecting the citrus sector by developing plants' resistance to the disease and with the idea of implementing environmentally friendly cultural practices that limit the development of the vector that transmits the disease, that also contribute to reduce the carbon footprint and climate change.